Hey everyone, it's Tanya Atomic. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder palette. Now, this is a little bit smaller version of the Celestial Storm palette. The Celestial Storm has a couple more shades in it. This one has 8 shades, and I think Celestial Storm has 4 more. The shades that are not in this palette are also very cool, but, and not meaning cool tone, like they're also really awesome looking shadows, but, these ones are still really amazing, and I'm happy for this. I did want to buy the Celestial Storm palette, and I got this in my BoxyCharm, and I'm really happy about that because I believe the Celestial Storm palette is $45, and that's not something that I probably would purchase anytime soon. So having this right away is really nice. So the first thing, this palette is a cardboard palette, which I like because I feel like they're probably easier to recycle when you're done. It's got a mirror here, nice mirror actually, and it's got your 8 shades. And I've already kind of dipped into them when doing this look. So what I want to do is go ahead and swatch them and then show you how they perform on the eye. So let's go with Eternal Light first, and that one is the super light shimmer. It sort of matches my skin tone. It's just slightly darker. It's really pretty. And then we've got Fireball here, and Fireball is a pinkish red shimmer that actually it actually is more of an orange with sort of a pink shift. It's a duochrome, which I didn't even realize. Let me go ahead and put a second swatch down just to make, yeah. So that is sort of a rust color with a pink duochrome. That's a neat color. I don't have any other shadows. I don't really have any shadows like most of these colors. So Black Matter is this one here, and it looks purpley. Let's see. So that is like a black with a purple shift. That is neat. Okay, cool. And then Zero Gravity is this color here, and it's it's almost like a darker than Dove Gray, with a little bit of a purple undertone almost. So, I mean, it's pretty much a gray. It has sort of a purpley or brown, light brown sort of undertone, but it's pretty much gray. Now for the bottom row here, so I'm holding it upside down. This is the bottom row. So Lucid Dream, super hot pink. That is nice. Then Storm Dust is this sort of rust color. That's a matte there. All the shades, actually all these shades on the bottom plus the gray are matte, and these 3 are shimmers, with these 2 being duochromes, which I didn't realize. So that is pretty cool. Then I'm doing Lunar Eclipse, which is this deep orange. And then Mystic Ice is this teal color. Okay, so that's everything there. It's really interesting. The colors are really interesting. I see how it's sort of stormy, celestial, kind of dreamy, mysterious, stormy colors. I really like that the duochromes are surprising. They look really different. I wish I would have used them in my eye look, but I didn't. But they look really interesting, and I'm pretty sure they'll perform well. All the other shades performed well. So I will let you watch the next part where I show you how they perform on the eye. So let's see how the shadows perform on the eye. I'm going to go in with Mystic Ice for the crease color. And I already primed my eyes with Nomad Eye Primer. I forgot to mention that. So I went in kind of light. I'm gonna just build it just a teeny bit. So far, I think that it's blending really well and it's building really well. As you can see on the outer edges, it's much lighter, and then on the inside, I built it quite a bit more. So I like that. I like how that one performs. So I'm going to use Zero Gravity here. And because my eyes are hooded, I usually go up a little bit with it. I do my eyes a little bit differently. You know, a lot of people do, you know, right in here, but that's gonna cover with the hood, so I go up a little bit more usually. Okay, and that Zero Gravity color is blending right in. I'm gonna take the other side of my brush. There's not very much product on it, but I'm kind of gonna blend those together a little bit more. Actually really like that. It's blending right in without you know, wiping away or whatever, without wisping away. Now I'm going to go into Eternal Light. So that looks okay. I think I'm going to try my finger and see how that applies. That's much better. So this is a real shimmery, and see, it's smooth on my finger. It's smooth because I'm pressing it down, and when I put the brush and it just kind of lays it down, it doesn't press it down onto the lid. And then when you do press it down onto the lid, you get that real shimmery shine. And I'm going a little bit above the crease because, I mean, honestly, it's going to transfer anyway, and it's blending in really well with the green, and it kind of shows up nicely. I really like that. I want to see how some of these other, like, I really want to try Black Matter, but I think that this looks really pretty, and I don't want to do any more to the top. I think on the bottom, I'm gonna try this Storm Dust. I just really like to try all the shadows. So if you see me in some other videos and I'm just have gobs of shadow all over my eyes, I'm really doing a review on the palette, and I want to see how it works. So I'm taking that pretty heavy on my lower lash line, but I'm going to take this Lunar Eclipse here, and I'm going to blow it out a little bit. I think it does need something on the inside lower lash, so I'm going to take Lunar Eclipse, again, the lighter orange, and line it a little bit. I'm going to go in with Eternal Light again and do a little highlight. Okay, so this is a finished look, and I think it's really pretty. I think the colors, they were very blendable and buildable. They're also really pretty colors. Just one last time. So I think the only thing about this palette is that I may want to use these colors with other palettes. I can see me doing that. I can definitely get looks out of this palette. I think I could get colorful, nice looks out of this palette, but I'm predicting that I'm going to be using this with some other colors, so like other inner corner highlights, other brow, under the brow highlights, maybe different deepening colors. Anyway, I can just see that, and that would be kind of my only negative for this palette. Otherwise, I really like it. I'm really glad to have it. There's a couple other shades, like I said, in the larger Celestial Storm palette that I feel like I wish I had, but to me it's not worth it to buy that. I like this, and I'm going to continue to use this one. Do you guys have BoxyCharm? Did you guys get this? Do you have the larger palette? Are you thinking about buying it? Let me know. Do you have videos to your reviews or looks with this palette? Let me know in the comments, because I want to take a look and see what else you can do with this palette. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching.